you ever seen a more gorgeous looking rail in your entire life? It's given pink, it's given girly, it's given gorgeous, it's just given... Yes, I tell you what's not given this Apple Watch. This needs to come off because it's just subtracting from the vibes. I really need to get myself a nice gold Apple Watch strap instead of this big chunky black ugly thing, but it's on the list, okay guys, it's on the list. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Shein haul. Today is given just girls' paradise. This is like Barbie's dream. Welcome to Barbie's dream house. That's what this haul is. You have all been telling me about the branded dupes on the Shein website, so you know I'm here with the goods. I've recently done one of these hauls for the Maya range, which is meant to be like a dupe of Zara. I've done one for ZARA, which is meant to be like a dupe of like all the trendy cool girl brands like White Fox, Jaded London, that kind of vibe. And today we are here with the Enchnt haul. If you don't know, basically on the Shein website you can hop onto like, I don't know if it's their like sister brands or like sub brands, but basically like different brands within the Shein website that stock all different kinds of styles and different kind of vibes. And today we are here with the brand Enchnt. So this is meant to be a dupe for like All Polly, House of CB, that kind of vibe, like very girly, long dresses, just gorgeous aesthetic vibes. How many times can a girl say vibes in this like 1 minute intro? A lot. Vibe count like 75. I'm gonna get into it guys because I cannot wait to try on all of these dresses and just become Barbie for the day. Like I'm genuinely so excited. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And let's go. We are starting with probably my favourite dress in the haul. The quality of this feels so nice. The one thing I always really struggle with from Shein, and it's probably me being lazy as well, but the clothes always come so creased. So I feel like when I do a haul, you can't really get the full vibe. It's definitely me being lazy because I should probably just steam everything before I do the haul. But you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. If this wasn't creased, you would get the full aesthetics. But this is so gorgeous. I love the style of these dresses where they're like corset on the top and then they like flare out at the bottom. It reminds me very much of like ballerina vibes, but I'm absolutely here for it. I love it. So you've got this really nice square neckline with your thick straps, and then it goes down into like a fitted style at the top, and then you've got this nice little V detail before it goes into the poofy skirt. I always find that really, really flattering. I don't know why. I feel like it just is something to distract from like the tummy area. So if that's like an area that you're a bit self-conscious about, or you don't like really tight things, I always feel like that V detail like really helps with that situation. It does have an underlining under the skirt, so you have like, is it tulle or tulle? I don't know, underneath there. So you have literally like that ballerina puffy skirt underneath there to give you that really nice kick out on your skirt, and it does kick out really quite nicely. Like if you look at that, it is given a lot of poof. And then in the back you have this really, really gorgeous backless detail, and then it ties in a really nice bow. The only thing is I wish the bow was like a little bit thicker. The bow looks like a little bit sad. Like it's kind of hanging down. I don't know if when it's on it will sit up a little bit more, but I think if the bow was a little bit thicker and the straps were a little bit longer, it would like tie a little bit nicer. I don't know, that just looks like a little bit of a sad bow to me. Like I wish it was a little bit more structured and a little bit more upright. There's no padding in the top, so you're probably going to struggle for a bra because you can't do one because it's backless, and then also the strap, so you probably are going to struggle, and there is no padding. You could do like a stick on or something like that if you had something already in the house that would work. And there is like a zip detail so that you can get in and out of it at the back so that you're not ruining your hair and stuff. I hate when you have to pull a dress over the top. Like, let me step into that. I've done my hair and makeup by the time I'm getting dressed. Let me step into that. Like, ain't nobody got time for pulling something over the top of my head. I got this in a size small, and unlike some of the other brands, this actually just comes with the Shein tag in it. So some of the other brands that I've done come with like a ZARA tag or like a Maya tag. This one actually just has like just plain Shein. So I'm not sure if the Shein factory is still just making these and just putting them on a different brand. I don't really know how it all works. I just want pretty dresses, guys. I just want an easy life. This is so cute. Like, this is honestly so, so cute. I feel like a little ballerina in this. I really, really love the way this looks. It does feel a little bit cheap, this one. I'm not going to lie. Like, this line in here feels a little bit cheap. It feels like they could have double lined it or just made it a little bit of a nicer fabric. It doesn't feel the best. However, the skirt feels amazing quality. The skirt feels really nice and soft. The satin feels really nice. It poofs out just the right amount. I feel like it gives you just enough poof without looking like too ridiculous. It's just this like corset bit that I don't love. And the bow is just so sad. Like, why is the bow that sad? I feel like the bow just needs a bit more structure. It needs to sit like a little bit more upright, but it just kind of flops and just looks a little bit rubbish. I love the colour though, and it came in a few colours as well, I think. I think it came in like all the pastel colours, But I do love this really, really gorgeous, like peachy pink colour. I think it's really nice, really feminine. Like, honestly, from here down over, it's literally perfect. I just wish they'd, like, spent a little bit more time on, like, the fit and the fabric of this bit, because it could be absolutely stunning. It's still gorgeous, like, especially if you wanted something from House of CB but you didn't want to pay the price. It's still a really, really gorgeous alternative. It's just not, like, 100% perfect. Maybe I'm being a bit too critical. It's still cute. If you are a bride this year, I'm sorry, look at all of this dress. Like, look at all of this dress. There is so much dress. This is going to be really hard to show just because of how long it is, but it's this gorgeous white dress. Like, this is honestly absolutely stunning. If you are a bride this year, like, this is stunning for, like, hen party or, like, engagement party or, like, evening drinks on the night before, anything like that. Like, absolutely stunning. You've got this really nice bodice detail, and when I tell you, this feels so soft. Like, this part almost feels suede. It is so soft. It feels like really, really, really nice gym fabric. Like, it genuinely almost feels suede. Like, it feels high quality. Then you have this dropped waist detail. I think this is going to be quite low when it's on. I think it's going to be not necessarily high-waisted, but like a little bit more of a dropped waist, which seems to be in. I'm not necessarily a low-waisted girly just because I feel a bit self-conscious and I want things to be high-waisted and really suck me in, but something like this I think I could probably get away with. This kind of dropped waist on long dresses I've seen all over the place at the minute. Then you just have this really gorgeous puffball skirt. This is going to be long. I'm only 5'4", so we'll see how it fits on me, but I feel like this is going to be very long. It's all kind of tucked in at the bottom, so all of the poof isn't going to like spill out, or you're not going to see like one layer over the other. Everything is like tucked in and all stitched together at the bottom, so it's like one dress. But you can hear that, like you can hear how much padding and poof is inside this. It's literally like a big quilt. I'm not going to put it on my face because I've got makeup on, but I could literally just lie on this and sleep. It's like a ginormous quilt. So one thing's for sure, girls, you are definitely going to be comfy in this. You're going to be warm and you're going to be comfortable. You've got your gorgeous spaghetti straps, which I think is so flattering. Imagine this with a tan. I'm sorry, if you are a bride and you get married abroad and you wear this the day after with a tan, like, can I come to your wedding to see that, please? Can you just, like, comment down below and invite me? Just send the location. Like, I won't be a problem. I promise I'll just sit in the back, like, please. I got this in a size extra small, which I think was the right decision because it feels like quite a lot of dress for one quite small girl. But I'm excited to try it on. I feel like it's going to be stunning. Absolutely stunning. Where do we start with this? I literally love this. I was exactly right about, like, the dropped waist. I knew it was going to be like that. So the waist does come like all the way down to a low waist, and then like the full skirt starts at the bottom. It feels such nice quality. Like, this bit feels so tight, so soft, so figure hugging, and then this bit just feels really, really well made. Like, really well made. I feel like a little milkmaid or something. I don't know, but I just absolutely love it. The length is absolutely perfect. Like, literally just below your ankles, like just above your toes, so that you could put a pair of heels on and it would literally be the perfect length. The only thing I'm going to say is I have had to tighten the straps all the way to the front. So the straps are obviously started at the back. I've had to bring them all the way, which is give it this like double lining, and it actually keeps like falling down a little bit whenever I tighten it. But it's give it that like double strap, which I think cheapens it a little bit. I do think the double strap cheapens it, which is a real shame. I don't know how else they could have done that, because in order to make the straps adjustable, obviously it has to be a double strap, but I do just think that doesn't look the best. It would be better if it was just a spaghetti strap. But otherwise, I am obsessed with this. Like, you need this dress in your life, especially if you're a bride. You need this dress in your life. Like, trust me on this one. Wow. Wow. This next piece is a little bit more simple, a little bit more wearable and more day-to-day vibes, but I absolutely loved this little top. I've seen these little like corset tops that all tie down the center all over, but I actually don't own anything like this. I feel like it's a little bit tricky in the bra department because you do have like all this middle section open, so it can be a little bit tricky, but if you can get this to work for you, I think this is absolutely stunning. I love the print. You've got these gorgeous, I think there's just pink, like yellow, green, like all different flowers all over it. You've got your tie detail down the center. It just feels so soft and so comfortable. And this is gorgeous for, I was going to say spring, but like we are definitely like well past summer and into autumn, winter. So maybe not spring unless you are just wanting to stock up for next year already. And if you are, you're more organised than me, girl, because I don't even know what I'm doing in the next 10 minutes. Never mind what I'm doing next spring. But I just absolutely love this. Like, throw it on with a pair of jeans, put a cardigan over the top, you've got a ready-made outfit. And this was definitely giving me like House of CB vibes. Like this is definitely something that I could see on their website, and probably on their website it'll be about £65. So this is definitely a steal. I don't know why I'm whispering as if it's a secret. We'll keep it between us. Okay. I am literally so weird. I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. Genuinely, I really am. It's cute though. It's just a cute top. It's a cute basic, something a staple that you can just pull out and wear with a pair of jeans, and you'll look like a cute girlie. This top is actually super cute. I've just paired it with a plain black pair of gym leggings because I'm always in gym leggings. I know it's not necessarily really the vibe, but I just wanted to pair it with something plain so that you could see how it looked on its own. And I think it's really nice. It fits really nice. The floral detail is lovely. It's actually not revealing in the centre at all. I feel like you're really nice and covered in as long as you tie everything really nice and tight. It feels so comfortable, like really nice and soft, really nice and lightweight. And honestly, I feel like this looks quite cute, like just with gym leggings. If you wanted to like dress up your gym leggings, I don't know, if you were just popping out somewhere and you wanted something a little bit dressier on the top, I feel like it's a good combo. Like definitely would look better with a cute little white skirt or some denim shorts or something like fun and girly, but I still feel like it's a good combo. Like I'm really impressed by this. I definitely think this is something you would see on the All Polly or the House of CB website, like the fit, the fabric, the print, everything. This next dress, like I am sorry. This is reminding me, is it Fembot from Austin Powers? I've actually never seen Austin Powers. I don't know how I've got the ripe old age of 27 and never seen Austin Powers, but I haven't. But I think it's Fembot. And if it's not, it's basically what Kendall Jenner dressed up as for Halloween a few years ago. That's the only reason why I know, because Kendall Jenner did it. So if Kendall Jenner did it, I'd be doing it. This dress is absolutely stunning. This is definitely an all eyes on you dress. When I was ordering this, you know how people can comment down below and leave pictures? There was a few girls that had like wore this, left a picture, and they're like, I wore this for my birthday, this was my birthday dress. And I was like, yeah, you've got it right. This is a birthday dress. Like this is definitely a statement dress. This is what you wear when you want everyone to look at you, when you're on like your best date night, like your best girls night. Like this is the dress. This came in loads of different colours. I think it came in black, yellow, like all the pastels, blue, green, but the pink was given fairy godmother, girly princess. And who doesn't want to be a fairy godmother, girly princess on a daily basis? Because most girls do. I got it in a size extra small just because I feel like there's so much poof. It was probably going to be a little bit big and a little bit like swamping me already, just because I am quite short and I am quite small. So I wanted it to not really swamp me, and I wanted me to wear the dress rather than the dress to wear me, if you know what I mean. You've got a really nice halter neck detail at the top, and then you've got like two little ribbons that tie either side, so you can like tie them up to tighten or loosen the neck. And then you've got quite a dropped arm, like that armhole is quite big and quite long, which means it's going to hang quite low, and then it just goes all the way down into like a really floaty, poofy dress. You've got like this, I want to call it tulle. I'm pretty sure it's tulle. I don't know if it's tulle or tulle, but whatever. You've got that at the bottom, and then you've got all this netting underneath, like all of this lining. And then what I really like about it is that it has a satin lining as the first layer that'll touch your skin. So it's not going to be itchy and it's not going to be uncomfortable, because you're not actually going to feel any of this. You'll just feel the pink satin layer underneath. So hopefully it'll still be really nice and comfortable. I'm excited to try this on. I hope this lives up to expectations. It looked so nice on the model. She was doing like this pose where she like jumped in the air and the dress was like floating, and I was just like, oh, that's just adorable. Like I'm gonna do that when I try it on. I'm just gonna like jump and see if it floats in the air and see if I look like her. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Sorry, this is so cute. Like I have never felt more feminine than I feel in this dress. This is definitely like feminine energy dress. I feel so girly and so cute in this. I love the fit of it. It's like so swishy, and it's genuinely so lightweight for there being a lot of fabric. Like I honestly don't even feel like I've got anything on. It feels so lightweight. It feels really comfortable, and I honestly love it. The only thing is it is a little bit sheer. So the underneath is quite sheer, and I have had to put something on underneath. I was expecting it to be a little bit more lined for the price. I would like it if it had like two linings or a really thick lining underneath to make it not see-through, because I just feel like that is a little bit of a waste. And I would like it if it was a little bit shorter. I just feel like the length is almost just slightly too long to be a mini dress, but also not long enough to be like a longer dress. It's just like somewhere in the middle. So it either needs to be a little bit longer or it needs to be just a little bit shorter. But I love it. I think it would be really nice in black as well. It also came in black, and I like the pink because I thought it was really feminine. But I think the black would be really nice as well, like a little bit more chic and a little bit more cool. It would be cool. This is definitely like pink girly girl, and that would be a different vibe. But it's so different. I've never seen anything like this. I've genuinely never seen a dress like this at all. And I think it could look very designer. Like if you put this on a runway show and told me it was £500, I would fully believe you. Like fully. This dress was giving me House of CB more than anything. This was literally giving me House of CB vibes. And I'm sorry, but if this was on House of CB, this like lace intricate mini dress like this, I swear this would literally be minimum 150 quid. Like easy. It is this gorgeous lace overlay mini dress. You've got your gorgeous little like sweetheart neckline with the cups at the top, your capped shoulders that go down into this absolutely stunning bell sleeve. And I'm sorry, but the lace on this is good quality lace. Like it's not thin and flimsy. Like look at that. It looks good quality. It looks like it's not going to rip. It looks sturdy. It looks. That's what it looks. Wow, girl. Wow. You've got your rubber band in there as well to make sure that your top stays up, which is really nice that they've done that. That's a nice little extra feature. And then it just goes down into a straight dress, and you've got all this little like frill detail on the bottom, a bit like the bell sleeve, but they've just done it on the bottom of the dress as well. And then obviously you've got your lining underneath to make sure that it's not see-through. So the lining is nude, which I actually like as well. You're obviously going to be able to see it through the dress. Like when I'm stood here, you can see the nude detail through the dress, but I think that's nice. I think if it was white, it would cheapen it a little bit. I feel like the nude edition just dresses it up and makes it look a little bit more expensive and like not as much like lingerie. I think if it was white, it would look a little bit more like lingerie. I think the nude makes it more of like a going out dress. I am honestly so impressed by the quality of this, like genuinely really, really impressed. I hope this fits as well as what I'm hoping and picturing that it does in my head, because I'm honestly obsessed with this. This is again a look at me dress. Like this is absolutely, if you've got like a really important date night, sorry, incredible. This would look absolutely insane with like hair all pinned up and like a big curly updo, loads of like diamante and sequin like jewelry. Absolutely unreal. What size did I get this in? I got this in a small, so let's see if it fits. It looks a little bit big on like the chest area here, so I'm hoping that it's okay. This could have been so good. Like this could have been incredible. I just feel like it's a little bit too long. And actually, if you look at it, I feel like the hem at the bottom isn't straight. Like it's longer on one side than the other. Maybe my eyes are wonky, but I feel like this side is definitely longer than the other side, which is really bizarre. I just think this could have been so good if it was a mini dress. Like if it was a little bit shorter and a little bit tighter, it could have been really good. I think it just fits a little bit long and a little bit loose in the body. It kind of almost fits a bit like a nightie rather than like a really nice tight fitted mini dress. Maybe that's just me getting the wrong size. Maybe I should have sized down, but I feel like I couldn't have, because the arms do feel quite tight. So the arms are, I mean, there's a little bit of room in there, but the arms are probably tight enough. The chest is probably tight enough, and then it's just quite loose on the body. And I just think if it was a little bit shorter and a little bit tighter, like this really, really could have been doing something. Like this could have been incredible. I'm really disappointed by this. Really disappointed by this. It still feels gorgeous. Like I said, it still feels so well made. Like these bell sleeves, the lace feels gorgeous on it. It still feels really, really nice on. It's just not fitting exactly how I would have wanted it to. Like it could have been so good. It's almost there. It's literally almost there. Like a few tweaks and it could be sensational. I don't know, what do you think? Am I being a bit overcritical maybe? It's still nice. It's still a gorgeous dress. Last up is this absolutely stunning, it's like a pinky lilac kind of colour dress. And I don't know if this might be my favourite, you know, controversial, but I feel like this might be my favourite. Like this is given such conservative afternoon tea, like gorgeous Sunday, making a Sunday dinner, like just gorgeous girly vibes. I don't know how else to describe this brand other than just gorgeous girly vibes. Like if you want to feel so feminine and just lush, this is the brand for you. This is the dress. You've got your gorgeous little like cup. How many times can I say gorgeous? Why is gorgeous the word of this video? Everything's gorgeous, but it is. It is all gorgeous. I need a new adjective though. Any suggestions for adjectives are welcome. Your shell detail cups, and then they have these really nice little buttons that go all the way down the centre. I really like that. I feel like that's an accent that Polly and House of CB do a lot, and I think it makes things look a little bit more classy and a little bit more expensive. So I actually do really, really like that feature. The straps are really nice as well, really nice and thick. And again, you've got that like rubber band inside the cups to make sure that it stays up. I always really appreciate that feature. There's nothing worse than a dress that just like rides down or just doesn't feel comfortable. Like you just want it to be optimum comfort for, sometimes it can't be optimum comfort if it looks unreal, but you want it to be at least somewhat comfortable, you know? You've got an elasticated back there to make sure that this corset detail is really, really nice and tight. And again, it's got that nice little really like V dipped feature, which I think it just makes it look such ballerina vibes, and I think it's just really, really flattering, and I love it. And then this is a long dress as well. Like this goes all the way down into a full length dress again, a bit like the white one, really, really long. And again, like the white one, you've got all of your lining underneath. Like you've got your satin lining, that'll go first. Then you've got all of this like poof situation, and then your skirt all the way over the top. And I just think it's gorgeous. Like it, look at all that poofiness. Like it honestly has so much shape to it, so much texture to it. I just think it's gonna look absolutely stunning on. And if you are just looking for a dress that you just want to feel your best in, I think this is the type of dress that you will. Like you're not going to feel self-conscious in this. There's nothing on show. You're not going to feel like you're spilling out. Like you are just going to feel absolutely your best in a dress like this. I think I got this in an extra small as well, just given the fact that it's so long. Yeah, I got it in an extra small. So I tended to get all of like the bigger, longer dresses in an extra small, and then I got like the shorter ones and the smaller things in a small. I actually feel like a Disney princess in this. Like I genuinely feel like I should be in a Disney movie. This is sensational. This is so good. It feels so, so comfortable. This like bodice situation is so tight and so figure hugging. And then you've got all of this fabric at the bottom. Like, look, I can just swish this until my heart is content. This is Disney princess fairy godmother vibes. Wow, I love this. This is 100% like a House of CB dupe. This is definitely something that I feel like you would see on their website. And for the price I paid of this, the quality feels insane. Like if I had paid a little bit more for this, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'd also be really annoyed if I'd paid full price for the House of CB one and I knew I could get something like this for this price. Like this is insane. The length is perfect. It goes like just above your feet, like just below your ankles, just above your feet. It's the perfect length. It's so floaty. I feel like I just want to like run through a field or something. Like the colour is insane. The lilac-y pink colour. Like I said, this bodice situation just feels so tight, and the straps aren't adjustable. So for them to get it so spot on is just really, really great work. Like I am so pleasantly surprised by this. This is insane. Like absolutely insane. Wow. Wow is all I have to say. That is it, guys. That is everything I picked up in my Shein Enchnt haul. I'm actually really excited to go back on the Enchant brand section and look for some other pieces. This was one of the brands where there wasn't loads and loads of stuff that I could have added to my basket. There was a few more bits, of course, like enough to do another haul. Like, girl, if you want another haul, all you have to do is say the word. I am ready to go. But yeah, there wasn't tons and tons and tons on this brand. I feel like it was one of the ones that you had to search quite a bit to find some good stuff, but I feel like we managed to find some good stuff. I really do. I will leave everything linked down below in case you want to shop anything or check anything out. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!